Welcome back, realvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This is one of the oldest properties on the website, so I just dropped the price, and I'm going to show you this one. I think this will get it done. Somebody's going to take off with it for this price. So $299. It's in Blytheville, Arkansas. The locals pronounce it beautifully. It just makes it sound like a romantic southern destination, but I'm sure I'm slaughtering the name. Let's jump into the website. So here is the property. It's a rectangle. It's about a tenth of an acre, and I'm asking $299. You pay the taxes and liens. Luke, what are the taxes and liens? Right? Everyone's always asking that. So on this one, it's $35. I mean, it's on. Go to the Mississippi County tax people, and they're asking, I missed whatever. It's 22, and then this year it was like $12. Like really low taxes on this thing, and so $35. That's today. That's April 25th. It'll go up a little bit, 10 cents or a dollar or whatever a month that they might add on there for late fees. So why, Luke? Why don't you just pay that? Why is it some of them? Well, because I started asking people to pay the taxes on these things, because once somebody pays the taxes, they don't ever want to return it. So, guys, why don't you go pay? You buy the property, you pay the tax on it. I bet you're never coming back to me and say, Luke, the sky isn't always blue over here on this property or whatever. I've heard them all, right? It costs me too much money to get there. The drive is longer than I thought. You know, for every negative reason people have about properties, other people have 100 positive things that they can do with these properties to make them happen, to put them into production, to make them a rental, to make them something for their kids, for their grandkids, for their grandparents, for their in-laws, for their mom, for their family, for their uncle. Somebody at the church. I got people that buy properties for people at the church that don't have a place to live, and they get together and they build something there and they make it happen for them. And it's like just a go attitude to go make it happen. That's what America's about. That's what I love. That's what I love to see, and that's what I like to instill into other people and try to encourage. So here's a property, $299. It's on the website. It's been there too long, and I've sold hundreds and hundreds of these things. And I don't know why this one didn't get bought up. There's houses around the area. It's on a paved street. It's got utilities. It's got power lines, water, sewer. Let's jump into street view. We'll zoom out, zoom in, and then we'll jump into street view and look at the utilities. So here's the little town. They've got schools and stuff. There's probably some jobs there of some kind. I don't know. There's got internet down. You don't have to go looking find a job in the town. You can work online. All kinds of jobs online, things that you can do online. Okay, so let's jump into the street view. I'll start at this corner here because that's usually where you can find sewer, stormwater drain. Look at that neighbor house. It's boarded up. Neighbor house. There's a neighbor house boarded up, and I think our property is just the other side of it. So you could probably go over there and maybe even buy up some of these other houses and work on those too. There's a sewer right there. Sewer main right in front. Oh, I didn't go too far. Come on. Yeah, so here's our property, this vacant piece of land here between somebody that's taking care of their place really nice and somebody who's not taking care of their place, at least when this street view was happening. They might have removed these houses by now, or they might have sold them, or who knows what. But there's sewer right in the front. I saw it. And right down here, there's a sewer main. There's a ditch. You probably put a little culvert in, and it looks like there might be an old driveway here already. So you might be able to get a house delivered, manufactured home. I mean, you get somebody to come do a foundation or put some blocks up and smack a home on there, and you can start renting it or putting it up for sale and or living there. You could probably Section 8 it, I'm guessing, get the government to pay the rent. And okay, so let's zoom out. I pulled up. We've got a buy it now button on here. I changed it so there's no fees. It's just $299. And you pay the taxes. Remember, those taxes were like $35. So $299 plus $35. I mean, you're like, oh boy, $335 or something to buy this property out of pocket altogether. Part of it's going to the government. It's not even to me. And so part of that cost that comes to me goes to pay for the recording and getting it transferred into your name. There's GPS on there. If you click on that in your phone, it'll take you over there, give you driving directions. There's GPS coordinates of the property. So legal description, lot 12, block 8. That's what you're buying. That's what you're really buying on these things. Some people are always looking at the mailing address, and it's like, no, even if you're buying a house and the realtor calls it a mailing address, you're not buying the mailing address. You're buying the legal description, and the legal description is what you're trading in real estate. Here's directions to the local Walmart, hospital, school, post office, medical center. There's a hospital. There's a gas station. There's all kinds of supplies because we're in the town. Okay, so I pulled this up in Zillow, and there's some properties for sale in this town. And the last thing that just came up was like a day ago. They're asking $134,000 for a house. Some different houses, land 3,800. So if we switch it over, let's switch it over to land. Let's get rid of all this other stuff. There's land. I mean, they're asking 363, 1.3 million, $3,000. So a lot of people are asking, like, the most recent posts on Zillow, they're asking like $2,000 and $3,000 for land. If we go over to sold, I mean, there's a $500. It's like one of my properties. And then there's, some $1,000, $1,500 ones. And yes, people buy these properties. Not as many in this town as some of the other towns we have, but people are buying them. You can see the stuff for sale and what they're asking. I'm asking significantly less than anybody else on the marketplace, but $299 plus the tax, right? And then it's recorded in your name. So let's go back to ruralvacantland.com. You guys can go look at the market and figure this one out on your own. I got the maps and street view, satellite view, lot line view, all the information back there on the website. To get to the website, go to the link in the description of this video, and that'll bring you back to ruralvacantland.com. And then you can click on that buy it now button and fill out your information and make the thing yours for $299. Trying to get some of these smaller ones off the website, and just the older ones, just cleaning up. We've been cleaning out lots of the sold ones on the maps because the maps are running too slow. Hundreds and hundreds of properties, just like, ones that we've already sold, just trying to get them out of the way so stop running into them all the time. And look at the new ones. They're up for sale. If you're liking this one and you click on it and it says check out disabled or it says sold, we've got a bunch of others on the website too, on ruralvacantland.com. There's a map search at the top of the website. I'll show you that one. So if we go to the top of the website, the map search, been having some technical difficulties recently, but I just got a bunch more memory and processing power behind it to run the maps. So it's loading. It'll come up. You get the idea. You can go click on that, and as we're deleting some of the old sold stuff off of there, it should run even faster. Now it's popped up. Let's run it back. Okay, so here's an idea of the maps. We're taking all these red ones off of there as best we can. A lot of them are sold, but the green ones are for sale. So Arkansas is like down in here, and we've got lots and lots and lots of them. But we've got properties all across the country. So if you're interested in some particular area, hit me up in the comments. I'll try to point out ones in that area. I try to do that to lots of people that are asking, but go to this map search. That's going to be your best bet. Go to the map search on ruralvacantland.com, map search, zoom in there. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.